Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfpack ADO623. I'm still trying to figure out my intro, but I figured the wolf sound kind of went kind of good with it, and I did that by myself, no effects or anything. That was from my lips. I thought that came out pretty well. Yeah, tell me how you figure about that. This is a blooper reel of us mostly just messing around. I'm not even gonna lie. But this is an introductionary video to let y'all get to know me get to know y'all. You know, of course, if y'all do like what y'all see, or y'all think y'all like what y'all going to see, then please drop a like and a subscribe down below. If you have any comments of, you know, how I could better myself at YouTube, or how I could better your experience in watching YouTube, then please drop a comment in there and help me out. You know, I want my followers and me to be basically as tight as family. I'm a big loyalty person. You got my back, I got your back kind of thing. I want to evolutionize the way that we not only play but look at the game channels in themselves and the games that are involved in them. For example, I want it to literally be a family. Like every other Sunday night, me do a live feed and select, you know, randomly, and of course not the same people over and over again, or maybe have some type of contest or something like that to choose some of y'all to actually play with me, so that way we can actually have fun and stuff of that nature, and randomly throughout the week too. You know, I'm always on, and so, you know, if you ever want to play Grand Theft Auto 5, anything of that nature, farming simulator, yes, I have that. Pretty much anything, I'm down for it. But as at this present moment in time, I only have PS4. I do have a little one. She is 6 months old. Her name is Izzy, and because of her and my love for her, I don't have the money for anything else at this present moment in time. But down the road, if money enables me to do so, or some luck of God something else does, then I would love to get into PC gaming, like Euro Truck Simulator, Spin Tire, stuff of that nature. As far as the videos go, this is my first, and well, okay, this is not my first YouTube video. I did do a music video on there, and it's, I do believe, under the same name, Wolfpack ADO623, or something of that name. I honestly cannot remember it, the email, the password, any of it, and I am unable to find it. If y'all would like to see me do one of those in the future, I might do one every quarter of a million viewers, subscribers that I get. I may do a music video for y'all, or multiple, depending on how badly y'all want it. That is one direction I do intend to go with this down the road, is also making it a music channel, depending on how well y'all think I can do that, and I'm gonna go based off of y'all. But our Wolfpack is going to be a family. That is what I am going after. But as a family, I need some help. Okay, and I do want to give a quick shout out to Jacksepticeye and all of the guys from the Sidemen. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Simon, you know, Josh, Ethan, JJ, pretty much all of them, Vic. I want to give a quick shout out to y'all, because y'all are the ones that helped me through a real tough time, and especially Vic, Simon, and Jacksepticeye. Y'all really helped me get through there, and I want to thank y'all for that. And I guess I'm doing this to I'm doing YouTube for many reasons, to better myself, both personally and financially, hopefully in the future, and also because personally I do not really like the way my country's going. I am a southern Louisiana boy in the States, and I am really not happy with the way my country's going, and I see what YouTube can become, and I see what all can be done, and I want to act on that. I'm tired of sitting here and listening to everybody complain, and, you know, nobody doing anything for it. I have a brother overseas going to Afghanistan. I have family members that pretty much a little bit of everything. I understand your story. If you ever need to talk, and this is something that is very important to me, if I'm going to drop this in here, if you're ever thinking of committing suicide, if you're in depression, anything of that nature, please, there are numbers that you can call to get help. If you don't want to do that, then please send me a private message, a comment, something like that, and we can sit there and talk at any time. If I am home and able to do so, we can even get online a game and we can have some fun. But please, your life is important. to everybody around you, whether you know it or not, and that is something that is very important to me. Don't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. No matter how bad it seems, you are not alone. I've been there with you, and I know how it feels, and I promise you it will get better. I promise you it will. But, and I'm sorry, I'm coughing, I do have a cold, but basically what I intend to do with this YouTube channel is, in short, as I said, this is my first video. I do have a Twitter, I do have a YouTube account, of course, and I do have a Twitch. I do intend to do live broadcasting, and but that's going to be down the road a little bit. I intend to do something like my next video, probably Grand Theft Auto, an actual Grand Theft Auto video, and then not just me babbling on and on and on during the whole thing. And yes, I am completely nervous, but that's okay. This is my first video, and y'all gonna help me through that. I know y'all will. But I intend to do something along the lines of like Formula 1, maybe The Crew, something of that nature, especially when the new update comes out, or the new DLC comes out for The Crew. I was kind of disappointed at how the initial gameplay release was, and so I'm not gonna lie, I kept the game for like 3 weeks, and I'm a big Drivers fan. I love exploration games like Rockstar, Grand Theft Auto, and Red Dead Redemption, especially the way that they put zombies in there. I have a lot of ideas for these kind of things, and I'm hoping because of YouTube, I may be able to get some of them ideas out there for y'all and make not only games funner and easier and better for us, but also better in general for everybody, including the companies who make them. And with y'all's help, maybe we can do so. Maybe, you know, maybe we can get our own video games out there, and we can get some. We can show the world what we really are. And I want to reach everybody. I want to reach all over the world. I really want, and I know it is possible to change the world with this stuff, and with y'all's help we can do so. And that's more or less what I'm going for, is you know, is making a difference pretty much. And I got that headshot right as that thing blew up, and I don't know why I kept giving me experience points for that. Sorry, I am random. Y'all will get used to that. But as I said, I do have a couple of goals set in mind, which I will go on later in detail of, but one of them being like an example of this, you know, player versus player matches. We thought of doing that before, like, you know, like the death match, but on a globe, you know, basically on a free roam scale. So basically like a mini war versus, you know, mini war half versus half kind of thing. And then we thought, well, what if people are saying that AI is so greatly improved? Well, what if we took Rockstar to the ultimate test? What if we put AI versus, well, the people playing it, and see how well that goes? So I said, you know what? What if we set up a war with, you know, air superiority, you know, air air support, ground support, objectives, a command center, you know, the whole command line basically, and see how long in a 32-player match can we last against them. And if that gains enough popularity, I might even go as far as to try to get some of the other YouTubers in there, like the Simon, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie. PewDiePie, sorry. And I cannot believe I did not put you in there. I am sorry about that. There's a lot more out there that that I would love to give thanks to, but and also the YouTubers that spoke to me on Twitter. I also want to give a shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for that. But as I said, I've been through some down times lately, and because of these YouTubers, I was able to make it through, and my loving little girl and my friends. And so I figured, you know what? It's time to get off my rear and shift this into gear, and let's get this rolling and see if we can't change everything. And that's really what I'm here for, is to make not only gaming better and funner for y'all, but to try to make life better and better and overall. So as I said, I intend to do multiple different things. I intend to come out with 1 to 2 videos a week, depending on how well everything is going. 2 minimum, 1 max. Sorry, said that backwards. 2 max, 1 minimum. And once I get up to enough viewers and subscribers, I would go into live broadcasting. If you have a PS4, then, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5, or, you know, maybe another game, every once in a while change it up a little bit, or maybe 2 games in the same day, you never know. but that way we can all get together as a family, sit down and have some fun, and you know, really start to connect. And that's why I'm here. I want to connect with y'all. I want to see this go well. I want to see us turn into an actual family with millions and millions of people worldwide, and you know, really see this start booming. And I see the potential in YouTube, I see the potential in games, and I see the potential in the gamers and the YouTubers themselves, and in the creators, and I really want to see all this stuff. I really want to see all this stuff step it up into gear like I know it can. And I guess you can call me a visionary, you can call me crazy, you can call me whatever you want, but I'm going to prove you wrong. Unless you're on my side, and then I'm going to prove you right. But, being that said, I am most likely going to come out one either tonight or well, I say tonight, it's already 12:17 here. And no, I cannot sleep. But I might come out with an actual video either tonight or tomorrow night, depending on how my little angel will let me do it tomorrow night. I'll pick her up tomorrow, so depending on how well she sleeps tomorrow night will depend on if I'm able to do one or not. But that's what I intend to do. I might try to post one out tonight. I do want to put Metro 2033 out there. I feel like it was a little bit underrated, and I feel like it was a really great game, to be honest with you. And I want to see y'all's input on it. And you know, and don't feel and don't be afraid to comment to me, talk to me, and tell me how I can improve, especially for the next 3 or 4 games. Because, as I said, I'm just starting this out. I am extremely worried because video games is what I really love to do. And I really love to make people happy and to really change and to really help people in their lives. And that's what I intend to do with all of this stuff. And yeah, I got T-boned. I got hit by a dirt bike out of nowhere. But but I really do want to see this get better. I want to see this go places that nobody ever thought it would. You know, basically like video games did when they start off. I want to see this stuff escalate. I want to see this grow. And but as I said before, this is going to be based off of y'all. My next 3 or 4 videos, I'm going to try different commentary styles. This is basically just to let y'all know who I am, what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of stuff that I left out, but in a 14-minute video, I don't have much time. So if there's anything that y'all would really like to know, just let me know. As I said before, I do have a Twitter and a YouTube, which you will see the YouTube account here in probably a little under an hour. This video is basically uncut. It's just my commentary on top of it, because me being stupid did not realize that I could put my audio from my party into the game. And yeah, I'm gonna get fired at for that. I'm waiting for the comments for that. But as I said, this is my first video. If y'all have any comments, any helpful tips, and I want to thank the YouTubers that have already messaged me and helped me get this far. I want to thank y'all for that. And you know, and give a shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are, and I can't thank y'all enough for that. But as far as that goes, if you like what you've seen, please drop a like and a subscribe. If you want to see more, if you want to see more and you want to see me do it better, because I know I can, you know you can, you know I can. So as a family, let's make this better. Let's make this enjoyable for everybody. Please drop a comment in there and tell me how I can do so, okay? This video is for me, but it's also for y'all. We are a family in this, so let's do what gamers have always done. Let's stick together and show the world prove the world wrong. Thank you, and thank you for watching. And you know, if you have any questions, comments, please drop them in the comment. Hit the like button and subscribe.